A Mason City Civil Service Commission meeting today concerning a former police officer terminated from the force turned into more than just her appeal to be reinstated.
After 10 years on the force, that officer is now speaking out about information she has concerning the murder and disappearance of missing KIMT News anchor Jody Huisentruit. KIMT News 3's Beth Tuttle is in the newsroom with more on this developing story. Beth.
Well, Sarah, former police officer Maria Ohl says she filed a lawsuit against the city for harassment and sexual discrimination she experienced while on the force. She was also trying to appeal her August 4th termination. Ohl says she was fired because of how she handled information she had about 2 current lieutenants, along with a former DCI agent, and their possible involvement in the murder and disappearance of Jody Huisentruit. Former Mason City police officer Maria Ohl tells us she received information in 2007 about the June 1995 disappearance of Jody Huisentruit. Information that officers currently on the force may have been involved somehow. It wasn't until 2 years later she says she heard specific names of local police lieutenants possibly involved.
I received specific names: Frank Stearns, Ron Vanderwood.
But Ohl says even after telling her superiors, as far as she knew, no one looked into it. And when asked if she investigated the Huisentruit leads on her own, Ohl didn't comment either way. All she knew was her superiors weren't happy with her.
My superiors said that I did not handle it properly, and I think once people know everything that has occurred in the background and trying to handle it properly obviously did not work out so well.
Police Chief Michael Ashbrook says he can't comment on the issue because of the upcoming Civil Service Commission hearing, but City Administrator Brent Trout tells us the city may say more about the accusations once these hearings and lawsuits are settled.
If I follow through in the appropriate way and not taint those processes and allow the opportunity for testimony to be given by both the city and Ms. Ohl.
But Maria Ohl tells us she's had plenty of sleepless nights and stressful days over what she says is the possible involvement of her former colleagues in the area's most visible unsolved mystery.
Never in a million years did I think that the people inside the police department would commit as horrible crimes as what they investigate and prosecute, work towards the prosecution of others.
And Maria Ohl tells us more details will come out at the planned September 13th Civil Service Commission hearing for her reinstatement. Sarah.
All right, thanks so much, Beth. Maria Ohl told KIMT that she does not know if the possible involvement of Lieutenants Stearns and Vanderweerd is direct or indirect. She explains that she has contacted both the FBI as well as DCI about her concerns.